Hello everybody. Today we're going to be looking at a bunch of memory cards for Dreamcast, also known as VMU cards. And me and Jay have we have many different cards. So let's start off with all these. These are just mainly all the different memory cards that we have that aren't copies of each other. So the first one. This is a regular memory card. You can see there's nothing really on the back but all this stuff. But it's just like a standard white VMU card. And you can save data to it and everything. But this is a mega memory card. Now the difference between this and this is that this has different folders that you can save stuff in, as seen back here. All these switches. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So like if you save a bunch of stuff to folder 1, this is basically a standard memory card, like if you'd run out of space. But when you'd run out of space, you just click this button or a switch over to number 2, and it's like you have another whole memory card. And then you can switch back to find any data that you have in folder 1. And so on. You can switch over to folder 3 and folder 4. So it's a mega memory card that has a lot of space on it. These are kind of hard to find because most of the time you're just going to find this. So this is a 4X memory card for Sega Dreamcast. It's basically a memory card that has like 4 spaces on it. But instead of having 4 switches on the back, it has just this simple button. And you press it, and it switches over to 4 different spaces, like this one can. But this one also has this thing on the top. Now it's a port that you can plug in a cord to that connects to an old computer. Basically a phone line cord. And you could use it to download stuff to the memory card. And that's how that worked. And later we'll be talking about the Dreamcast itself, whenever we get the chance to film something for that. This is just like your standard memory card, only it's red. But these types of memory cards also come in white. But these types of memory cards have these little pads, the sleep, and the mode, and A and B. That's because you was able to actually play mini games on these. Because some games, like for Sonic Adventure or Sonic Adventure 2, if you saved chow data to it and basically have your chow on the memory card, there used to be a mini game that was installed on the memory card. If you had like a DLC or something, I think. And you was able to play a tiny chow garden on this and take care of your chow on the go. No internet needed. It was Chow Adventure. And these memory cards like this, when you plug them in, they have this little speaker that lets you know that the card is connected to the system, because it'll go beep. So that's normal for some people that are wondering why that happens. And this is basically the same thing, same card and everything, only it comes in blue, one of my favorite colors. Well, next to green, but yeah, it's basically the same thing. These colored memory cards are harder to come across, though. So keep your eyes out for them if you ever want a colored card. Now this is a really old VMU. Really old. And it's a 2X memory card. It has a switch on the top here. And you would press it, and it would switch between 1 and 2. And you would know because one of the red lights out of the two would be on whichever one you're switched to. And plus it's completely see-through, like this. So, yeah, this is a 2X. This is a 4X. And this is a 4X. And all these are just 1X. So yeah, that's basically different memory cards. And I don't know if there's a memory card that actually has more than 4X on it. But that would be probably really rare if you found one. Like a 5X or so. I don't know. But, yep. But we'll probably be taking a better look at this memory card, because if I can remember right, it has some kind of spooky corrupted data on it. And I honestly tried to delete all the data off of this memory card when I got it used, because it refused to save space on any game. And after I got rid of all the data off of it, all that data came back in the exact same order as if I'd never touched it to begin with. So that kind of freaked me out. So there's something up with this memory card. We'll take a look into it some other time. Yeah, it's just kind of creepy. So this has been J&J, and yeah, this has been J&J's memory card collection and tutorial. So, see you later.